Now you've try and own your time.
Do it now.
Good afternoon and a cheerful namaskar to each and everyone presented over here. Today we are all in front of you to present and discuss some important topic about procrastination. So this program will be formal and hope you will all understand about our presentation. So first of all, turning I'll do it, later into I have done it. This is our main motto which we have worked on. So what is procrastination? I think many of you guys are suffering from procrastination. Procrastination simply means that saying the work I will do today and remaining it for tomorrow. Like for example, teacher has gave us some homework and we'll say that why to do it now? We can do it later on as well. Can you please raise your hands who has this type of problem? Because I also have this type of problem. Let your hands down. So we all know that many of us students are suffering from this problem nowadays. So we have presented our views in our presentation. So what is procrastination? Delaying tasks despite knowing that it will have negative consequences. Like we all know that it will have negative consequences, but although from that we do procrastination and we do laziness about that. Different from rest or laziness, this is avoidance. Like why to do it now, I can do it later, or why to do it now, I cannot do it now and I am feeling so laziness. This is procrastination. It's an emotional response, not a time management issue. Like we cannot manage the time properly in procrastination. We cannot manage our time schedule, study schedule, and all the schedule of our life. We cannot manage this properly. So this is procrastination, like delaying our tasks, the improper time management, and the laziness. This all is about procrastination. Thank you. Now over to you, Amish.
Thank you, Siddhi. Now let's move towards to the next slide. So this is the pie chart that we have created using Google survey. In this pie chart you can see the people who don't procrastinate and the people who procrastinate. So if you procrastinate also, it does not matter, because you are not only the one who procrastinate. The students who procrastinate in the world is 83.7%, but procrastination is not a good habit, so don't do it. And the students who don't procrastinate are 16.3%. Next slide, please. So the types of procrastination. First one is passive, second one is active, and the third one is chronic. Now let's move towards to the next slide where you can see the brief explanation of these types. First one is passive, waiting, doing nothing, feeling stuck. Second one is active, deliberately choosing to delay, often underestimating time. Third one is chronic, a habitual pattern that affects daily life. Over to you, Barsat.
Thank you, Amish. Let's move on. Let's towards to the next slide. We procrastinate. The psychology, fear of failure. What if I mess up? We scared of our failure, so we fail in procrastination. Perfectionism. It has to be perfect, or I won't start. We have one habit to procrastinate. We all need a perfect one in anything. Other one is instant gratification. YouTube often come up. Other one, I don't know where to start. Sometimes we have habit to make all the homeworks in last days, like vacation homework. So that is too much. So we didn't know where to start, how to start. So we fail in procrastinate. Lack of structure, no clear deadline, no urgency. Sometimes sir and madam didn't give the deadline of homework, so we didn't want to do it. So let's move towards the next slide. The cost of procrastination, the effect of procrastination, academically, progress, last minute stress. It leads to the failure, our low grades, and etc. Mentally, anxiety gives low confidence. It makes our confidence in low quality. Personally, damage trust, missed opportunity, it damage our trust to anyone. Our quote of the day is procrastination is the thief of time. Now over to you, Sandesh.
Thank you, Barsar. So now let us move towards signs we are procrastinating. We all know we are procrastinating. But when are we procrastinating? First of all, you constantly say, I'll do it later. I guess all of us have that problem. And you overplan and underact. You will take a lot of responsibilities, you will take a lot of work, but when it's time to work, you are just bounded by the pressure and you can't do nothing. And you are easily distracted, often by mobile phones, computer and electronic devices. You feel regret at the end of the day. When you are going to the bed after finishing all of your work, sometimes you feel regret, sometimes you feel bad, sometimes you feel something is missing on your day. So common myths about procrastination. I work best under pressure often results in low quality work and stress. Most of the people, they assume that they will work and give their best when they are in pressure. But in reality, that's the worst quality they can give. Another one is, I'm just lazy. Not true. Most procrastinators care deeply, but are stuck in fear, perfectionism, or poor planning. Most of the people who procrastinate care deeply about their work. They are very responsible, but in the fear of perfectionism, they need 100% perfect, and they are afraid that they will do something wrong. And in that fear, they just assume that they are lazy. Over to you, Saskar.
Thank you, Mr. Sandesh. Now let us move to our science behind procrastination. The brain limbic system seeks comfort. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision making, struggle to compete. Dopamine drives us to pick easier or more pleasurable tasks now. How to overcome procrastination habit? Simple habits. Break tasks into simpler chunks. Use the 5-minute rule. Just start for 5 minutes. Set deadlines, even artificial ones. Reuse rewards for consequence. Eliminate distraction, phones or TV. Even sometimes your mobile phones and TV distracts you. Productivity techniques. Pomodoro techniques, 25-minute work, 5-minute break. Time blocking, scheduling tasks in calendar slots. Now over to Mr. Dode.
Thank you, Mr. Saskar. So, here is going our animation. Meanwhile, up to now, everyone, I think clearly listen. So, everyone, might be there is a problem or something. Most of the people may think to leave the procrastination. So, how to leave procrastination? So, here is a simple and short sentence in which, okay, I will read for you guys. Do it alone. Okay, do it alone, all guys. Do it anyway. It means, but it don't mean if there is a earthquake and your house is shattering. No, that's your life for wrong. Not doing your work, bro. Your life is more than work. Don't wait for motivation, support, or mood. Mood is just like a weather, it always swing. Sometimes rainy, sometimes sunny, so don't wait for mood. Just move and move. Do not wait for other and do not trust other. Only trust yourself and your willpower. So, even successful people procrastinate. But what matters is how they bounce back. It means, let's assume Elon Musk may procrastinate, but main thing is that how will you do better after procrastination? It means if your state is here and you start procrastination and one day you stop procrastination and it should be here, not here and not here. It should be here. So let's head towards the next slide. So as you can see in this picture, next year isn't any peak. Tomorrow, no. Later there is not also a peak. Do you know what does it mean? It means next, no, bro. Tomorrow, of course not. And later, what later, bro? Of course not. Now, it's time, bro. Wake up yourself and your all the minds, including your nerve system, bro. What are you doing? Only procrastination, sleeping, eating, bro. Wake up yourself. So, through the deep research in internet, we have found some of the Mr. Sundays, please. All the time serious is not a cure, so sometimes laugh. Laugh, no? So, throughout the deep research, we have found some of the methods to stop your procrastination. First, here are some documentaries written here. First, he named the Malala. Malala, okay? Not Malala. So, another documentary is The Creative Brain, followed by I Am Not Your Guru. I think most of the people, of course, like to watch movies. So, for movies fan, here is a way. The 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. So, it's the movie very useful for reducing our procrastination habit, and the main and our highlight is The Art of Laziness, which is also given here. You can see, you can find many of the variants of this book. I strongly suggest you to read this book. So now I would like to hand over my position to Ms. Isa. Over to you, Isa.
Thank you, Dorse. Now let's learn how to change the mindset. First one is progress over perfection. Second one is embrace failure as part of growth. Third one is visualize success and consequences. And the last one is remember motivation often comes after starting. If you can change your mindset, then you can easily tackle the procrastination. Now let's move how to design your anti-procrastination plan. Identify your triggers. If you can able to identify your triggers, then you can easily tackle the procrastination. Second one is create a daily schedule with top 3 priorities. It is one of the best and useful method for a student to easily tackle the procrastination. And the last one is a reflect at the end of each day what worked and what did not. Thank you. Over to you, Sandesh.
Over to go. Punish Sandesh.
Thank you, sir. So the key takeaways. Everyone procrastinates, it's human. From I guess 15 minutes we are talking about procrastination, we shouldn't do that. I guess most of you are feeling regret. Are we even humans who are procrastinating? If you are not, shame on you. If you are, good, but it's okay because everyone is a human and we all made some mistakes. Second one is understanding why you delayed your first step. When you procrastinate, think for a moment. Why am I procrastinating? What's the thing, what's the point that is making me procrastinating? And third one, with practical tools and a mindset shift, you can take control. And we have already talked earlier with a lot of practical tools like the book Art of Laziness, all some of the documentaries, movies. You can stop procrastination as well as mindset shift. It is based on your will, and you can take some of the mobile apps help in order to reduce procrastination. I plan to conquer procrastination, but I start tomorrow. I guess most of you often say that. So here are some slogans. Follow your plan, not your mood. Because you will not be in the night. You will not be in the right mood. The right time is now and do it now. Climb over procrastination one tip at a time. So here's a video, but we can't play it due to some technical errors. Easy fix. Do just one small step of your task. Your brain will slowly start to enjoy the process too. If you are doing a certain work, don't seek for the result because it's the final thing. Instead of seeking for the result, just enjoy the process. Suppose you are drawing an art. Instead of seeking for the result, just enjoy the process. How you color it, how you outline it, just enjoy that. So that was our presentation. I hope you all have liked it, this team. So at last, if you have any queries, please let us know. Any suggestions or feedback for us? We have definitely made a lot of mistakes here. I will humbly request you to forgive us. Sorry. But if you have further more suggestions, how can we improve? Please let us know. Anyone? Thank you everyone for giving your valuable time and listening to our words. I hope these words will be useful for you guys in your day-to-day life as well as in your future. So once again, best of luck for you guys on your journey to overcome procrastination. Thank you.